Should the judge be retained? It's a question we see on many ballots, but what does it really mean? And why don't voters have more say in the selection of some judges? Those are topics that the League of Women Voters will tackle during a public discussion next week. The League's Jean Andrews joins us now with details on that. Hi, Jean. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
We're talking about merit selection, right?
Yes.
What is that?
It happens only in three instances in the state of Indiana: the Supreme Court, the Indiana Supreme Court, the Appellate Court, or the Appeals Court, and the Tax Court.
Okay, and Indiana Supreme Court, Indiana Appellate Court, and Indiana Tax Court.
Appeals Court.
Okay, thank
I misspoke.
You. All right.
And that the governor selects these people from a list that's presented to him. There is a commission on judicial selection that picks a variety of names, and then the governor selects from this list. Now, the voters do vote to retain this appointee 2 years after they've been on the bench the first time, and then every 10 years thereafter. But you really don't hear about it. I know the first time I voted in Indiana, I thought I was ready. You know, I had the public questions and the candidates, but I got down to this retain this judge. I didn't know what they were talking about.
Right.
I'd never heard of the person.
And most of us don't. You know, when we get to the ballot box, we
Right.
really don't know what we're doing on that. So on Thursday, next Thursday, a week
from tonight, at the County Public Library in downtown Lafayette, 7 o'clock, we're having Clayton Miller, who is a lawyer in Indianapolis, but he was, and let me read, he was the past chairman of the Indiana Bar Association's Committee on Improvements in the Judicial System, and the Bar Association is very interested in this, and they are supportive of merit selection of judges.
Of the current way to do it.
Yes.
So this is an opportunity for people to get background, figure out what this is and how it works.
How it works, and you might even learn where to go for some information. I mean, I don't know, so
Right.
I'm hoping that I get some clues, because it's not easy to find out. And since they're not running a campaign, they're not allowed to run a campaign. It's you know, you haven't heard of these people. You might not know what they do.
And the lack of campaigning is sort of the idea behind the merit selection.
Yes, they are
right?
not allowed to campaign. It's illegal for them to campaign.
Takes the politics out of the judge.
Well, it takes the money out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever can take the politics out, but you can take the money out, and so that's what that does.
Well said. 7 o'clock on May 7th, a week from today, at the Tippecanoe County Public Library.
I hope a lot of people will come.
League of Women Voters. Fascinating topic, too.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Thanks, Jean. Well,